We have Winston here, and it is not just Wednesday, it's Winston Wednesday. The Lake Forest Police Department's new comfort pup. Anita is already in love. She was giving Winston all the love moments ago, and Winston here is 16 weeks old and is on track to become a certified comfort dog. And he is here with his partner, Lauren Perez, a social worker with the LFPD here. Lauren, thank you very much for bringing in your partner, Winston, here. Let me start off just by asking you, what has training? He needs no training to be cute. This is the world's softest dog. But what has his training entailed so far?
So far, we're doing a lot of exposure, getting him used to the schedule of coming in and out of the PD with me. He is on the same schedule that I am, so he starts first thing in the morning. We do an 8-hour shift, socialization, just the general comfort of being in and out, hustle and bustle of what a police department entails.
He has charmed everybody here in the newsroom this morning. Now, he's getting serious, though. He's going to be playing a very important role on the police department. Tell us about that.
So once he's fully trained, it's about a year-long process, focusing on obedience first, which seems to have down. He's very, very focused on receiving treats for following through on instructions. He does great. But once we get through the training and he's certified, when we have crisis calls, we'll respond with the police and fire department. Everything from mental health calls, if there's a really bad accident and people just need to be de-escalated or soothed. If they're comfortable with dogs, I'll bring Winston out with me.
How does that work? So you respond to a scene. What happens from there? Kind of paint a picture into how Winston will do his job in a situation like that.
So I would approach first, introduce myself, and ask if they were comfortable with me bringing my partner in. I have a comfort dog named Winston. He's outside. Can I bring him in? And if they're comfortable, I'd bring him out from the car, and he'd sit with me like he is now, offering support and comfort to the person I'm speaking to, just to try to help if there's information that I needed to get from that person for the officers, or if I've got to deliver information and it's high stress, just to kind of soothe the environment. Winston would be intricate in doing that. As
a social worker, what kinds of effects do you see the comfort dog Winston have on the people who you are interacting with in these really high stress situations?
So because he's still in training, we haven't taken him out in an active scene, but there are little small things that'll come up, and when people come in to see him, or if I take him out, it's an immediate shift in tone and mood. He's just such a joy to be around. And if there was something stressful that we were talking about and he's in the room, people greet him first, and then they take a deep breath, and then they talk to me about what they have to talk about, and it makes it easier just to engage in the conversation.
It makes total sense. Now, can we get a little of the backstory about Winston? Where did he come from? How did he get the job?
So we chose a Saint Bernard given their temperament, their comfort level with people, children, families. They are bred to understand human emotion. So if it were playful, he could be playful. If it's stressful, he can sense that and he'll calm down. Wow. That's just what the breed does in general. And we picked him from a breeder in Metcalfe, Illinois, R&D Farms. She has so many Saint Bernards, and we asked for one specific size, so he'll be between 150 and 180. He could have
What's
gone
he at right now?
44 pounds now.
44, so he's gonna like quadruple.
Yes. He gains about 3 pounds a week, so every week he's much larger, and we could have gone bigger, but we figured this is a perfect size for what we're hoping to do. One
of his other roles is kind of an ambassador of sorts for the police department. Tell me the importance of that.
I think that going into any situation, it's helpful to have something and someone who can help bring down tension, stress, both internally and externally. And I think that just across the board, comfort dogs have become an integral part of police departments, fire departments, social work in general. Pet therapy has been around forever. So I think that we kind of set ourselves apart by having him with us.
And Winston, you know, outside of work, does he live with you? Does he live at the station? Is kind of a
absolutely not. Okay. So it's very important to have one primary handler, and for him to receive that training and the obedience that comes with our relationship. So he comes and goes from the PD with me. He lives at home with my family, but every day he's in Lake Forest, and they've adopted him as their own, just citywide.
I'm sure. If anyone wants to come out and maybe meet Winston in public, is there any chance they could do so?
Absolutely. I mean, we go out every day, and any time that we're out, feel free to come by and say hello to us. He loves being pet. He loves when people approach, and it's very useful in our training for him to meet a variety of people.
Lauren Perez, thank you so much for coming in and introducing us to the newest member of the LFPD, Winston. We look forward to following his career. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, really appreciate it. All right.